Hi, I'm Patrick Moran from the Health Service Executive here in Ireland. We believe that the xShare yellow button presents significant opportunities to enhance digital health here within Ireland. If we're to look at it from just three use case perspectives. A, from the citizen perspective. With the patient summary information delivered via the HSC app, we enable the xShare yellow button by one click to be able to share that information with a trusted health professional. From a second use case perspective, that healthcare professional is going to be presented with structured coded patient summary information in a standardized format coming from a bona fide source, the national authority, so they view it as trusted information. And thirdly, from a workforce efficiency perspective, that information is delivered electronically, so it will be easily integrated into an ERP and shared care record or patient administration system. So as the patient flows through the healthcare system, it's going to avoid multiple duplications of entry of that patient information. We believe the xShare yellow button represents significant opportunities and are delighted to participate in this project. So how did we get here? Ireland, through the HSE and the Department of Health, is an active member of the xShare consortium. We're a member of Work Package 3, which looks at the technical and functional specifications for xShare. So over the last 18 months, we've been working on developing the technical specifications and the functional specifications. And we also have a HSC mobile app. So using a prototype of this app, we embedded those technical and functional specifications to develop the xShare button for the Irish context. We submitted this app with the xShare button into the IHE Plugaton in Vienna there in June 2025, and we successfully passed those tests. We continue to enhance our app, which is still a prototype, and the xShare technical specification, and we look forward to deploying this to our citizens to enable them access and share their health information via the yellow button. Yeah, so how do we envisage the xShare yellow button to work? Well, with the HSE mobile app, the citizen will go to the mobile app and can access their patient summary information. They have the ability to download or to view the HTML of that information. The xShare yellow button overlays, sits on top of the screen, So the citizen clicks the yellow button and they can share that information with the health professional of their choice. We've deployed this to a number of citizens and feedback has been very positive. We obviously, over the coming months, will be looking at the user experience again and deploying this to a wider cohort of patients to ensure that this meets their expectations. But to date, feedback has been very, very positive. The EHDS regulations enable the citizens to access their patient summary information and e-prescriptions and e-dispensation information by March 2029. Now that's 4 years away. We believe that we here in Ireland we will be deploying the patient summary information and e-prescription information well in advance of this through the HSE mobile app. In addition, the app will include or have the xShare button embedded within the app, so that will enable the patient and citizen to share their health information with healthcare professionals well in advance of EHDS regulations and timescales. The deployment of new technologies within healthcare always represent new opportunities, and we within the HSE technology and transformation team try to minimize the barriers that are implemented with the deployment of technologies. The opportunities are to enable this, particularly to enable the citizen to access, take responsibility, and empower them for their ownership of their own health data via the HSE mobile app. The xShare button really enhances their ability to share that information with the healthcare professional And it's also up to us as technologists to, when that information is shared electronically, to be able to capture and integrate and populate patient administration systems and electronic health systems to avoid healthcare professionals duplicating the entry of it. We also believe that as citizens interact with many touch points in the healthcare system, that the ability to share this information quickly in a standardized, structured, coded format will represent great opportunities. And from the healthcare professional, they can see trusted data from bona fide source, the national authority, in a format that they will come to recognize and love.